Okay, welcome to the very first duel of the Battle City remix. We're starting off with Joey versus Seeker. I'm Dave. I will be playing the role of Joey, and my Ante, to start things off, will be Red Eyes Black Dragon.
My name is Michelle. I will be playing Seeker, and Seeker's Ante card will be Graceful Charity.
All right, let's get to it. Yeah. You know, there's an old saying among duelists and card sharks that always trust your opponent, but only after you've cut their deck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, dice roll to see who goes first. That couldn't have gone worse.
I go first.
All right.
All right, I will draw.
And we do draw on the first turn, just like they did in the olden days.
So 5, and then my turn draw. I will set a card and end my turn.
My turn then. All right. I will set
Hell of a back row.
end my turn.
All right, I draw.
Okay, before you do anything else, I'm going to activate Gamble. You can activate this card when your opponent has 6 cards or more in their hand, and you have 2 or less. I got 1. So, coin toss, and I call it. I'm going to call tails. That's heads. All right. So if I called it right, I would draw until I have 5 cards. I called it wrong, so I skip my next turn.
It's rough, buddy.
That's exactly what you want against a stalling Exodia deck, to just not have a whole turn.
I'm going to summon Hannibal Necromancer. He's going to get a spell counter since he has been normal summoned.
You can destroy a face-up trap card with that.
Correct.
I have none of those.
Okay. Since he's there, I'm going to attack.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to stop that. I'm gonna just, I guess, take that. All right.
And my turn.
And I don't draw. Your turn.
I'm going to set a card. And I'll attack with Hannibal Necromancer again, since he's here.
Yep. And for those of you at home who cannot see Michelle's face, she gave me the most spectacular grin, watching me not draw.
And my turn.
Now I get to draw. Oh, man.
That's what you get when you gamble.
Oh, buddy.
It's a lesson for you kids out there.
I end.
All right. I draw. I will summon 3-headed Guido. So I'm going to attack with Hannibal Necromancer.
Yep.
And I will attack with 3-headed Guido.
Okay, on that one I'm going to activate Trap Hole of Spikes because he was summoned this turn and declared an attack. I destroy that monster, and you take damage equal to the original attack of the monster.
1,200?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's half of the original attack, sorry. So you get 600 back.
I end my turn.
I'm going to activate Foolish Burial to send a monster from my deck to the graveyard. I'm going to choose to send Red Eyes to the graveyard. End my turn.
I draw. I will set a card. I will attack with Hannibal Necromancer.
Yep.
This Exodia deck's going great.
This is the last thing I expected from an Exodia deck.
Just beating by battle damage.
Yeah.
And my turn.
Wasn't Joey the character who they needed to have a talk with in the beginning because he had too many monsters and no spells and traps? I think that was Joey, right? In episode 2? Before he got trained Karate Kid style by Grandpa. Anyway, I'm stalling. I end my turn.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to summon Giant Soldier of Stone in attack mode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack you with Hannibal Necromancer.
That's 1,400. Okay.
And I will attack you with Giant Soldier of Stone.
So that would be 2,700. I'm going to activate Nutrient Z. This card can only be activated during your opponent's damage step. During this turn, if you take battle damage of 2,000 points or more, increase your life points by 4,000 before taking the damage. So I actually gain 4,000, and then I lose 2,700. Okay.
I end my turn.
I summon Goblin Attack Force in attack mode.
Okay.
I end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw. Well, I'm going to turn these boys sideways in defense mode. And I will place this card face down in defense and end my turn.
All right, I draw. I summon Panther Warrior in attack mode. Goblin Attack Force, attack Giant Soldier of Stone.
Okay.
Now he's forced into defense mode for 2 turns. Panther Warrior, attack Hannibal Necromancer, destroying Goblin Attack Force. I have to tribute that to attack Panther Warrior. I end my turn.
Okay. I draw. I'm going to play Swords of Revealing Light.
Yeah, kind of saw that coming.
And I end my turn. Do we know the weight of Exodia? Because I think he sunk to the bottom of my deck.
Well, I set a card and end my turn.
Okay. I draw. I will also set a card and end my turn.
Pot of Greed.
But what does it do?
Lets me draw 2 cards, actually.
Oh, cool.
Gonna set a card. I'm gonna tribute Battle Warrior to summon Giltia the Dark Knight, or the D Knight, rather. And definitely not attack and end my turn.
Okay. I will draw. I end my turn.
I equip Lightning Blade to Giltia the D Knight, boosting his attack, rather 800 to 2650. Set a card. Your turn.
I draw. Swords goes away. But that's what you think.
3 turns.
3 turns.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I end my turn.
Draw. Alligator Sword.
Alligator sword.
I end my turn.
Okay. I draw. I'll change swords now so I don't forget. I'm going to play Graceful Charity. Draw 3 cards. And then discard 2 of them.
I don't know how you don't have Exodia yet.
I told you he fell down to the bottom of my deck.
You know, he did sink to the bottom of the ocean awfully fast. I think Joey managed to save like two pieces of Exodia, but we never see them again. No one wants water-damaged cards.
Okay, discard 2 cards. I'm going to also play Polymerization.
That's a unexpected move.
For Baphomet and Gazelle.
It's very weird that he had those, but he had them.
So I summon Chimera, the flying mythical beast, and I will attack Panther Warrior.
Okay, I'm going to activate Skull Dice. 3, so you lose 300 attack. So you go from 21 down to 18 and ram into Panther Warrior and kill yourself. Great. It's rude. Yeah. So it turns out I can win battle sometimes.
I am my turn.
Everything's coming up Joey. Did some battle damage. It's great. I end my turn.
I draw.
And I'm down to 1 turn left on swords.
Yes.
I like the idea that you just have 14 pieces of Exodia left in what's probably about a 22 card deck.
Yep. I end my turn.
Draw. Set. End my turn. Run out of room over here.
Draw. And I win.
Exodia, but that's impossible. Nobody's ever been able to summon him. And then right here, we're going to insert some kind of amazing Exodia animation of Exodia, like going blah, and me going
Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him!
Look at that sweet Exodia. I didn't realize you had 2 copies of Exodia in your hand.
I know.
I guess it's actually 3.
Got all 5 pieces of Exodia, each hand, baby.
All right. Since I lost, I'll start things off.
Oh.
All right. 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what we got this time. Pot of Greed. I'm going to set 2 cards. Summon Goblin Attack Force in attack mode. End my turn.
We'll set face down and activate Swords of Revealing Light.
It's fine. It's great. Everything's fine. Wonderful.
And my turn.
I set a card. End my turn.
Okay. I draw. We'll set a card and end my turn.
Draw. I'm going to tribute both of my monsters. Hayabusa Knight and Goblin Attack Force to summon Red Eyes! Woo! End my turn.
Okay. I draw. We'll set a card. End my turn.
I summon Rocket Warrior. And end my turn.
Okay. I draw.
And no more swords. Don't do it.
I set a card. And activate Swords of Revealing Light.
No.
And end my turn.
It's the part where we insert the Star Wars
Vader.
no. I summon Alligator Sword. End my turn.
I draw. Gonna activate Graceful Charity.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 3 cards.
Yep.
I'm gonna discard 2. Swords goes down to 2. And I end my turn.
I'm gonna tribute Alligator Sword to summon Garuzis. End my turn.
I draw.
What's funny is that I know that a lot of people are gonna say that it's weird that we're doing 8,000 life points instead of 4, even though I explained it in my first video. Go watch my intro. But the funny thing is that if we did that for the last duel, I would have lost so much faster. And again, having nothing to do with Exodia. You would have beat me long beforehand.
I end my turn.
Draw. I'm going to activate Monster Reborn to bring back Goblin Attack Force. I'm going to set 1 card. End my turn. Your turn.
Draw.
I'm going to activate Gamble again. So you have 6 cards. I have 1. So gonna call Tails again. Okay. Well, Swords is gone, but I also skipped my whole next turn, so it was really a 4th turn, Swords of Revealing Light. But it'll be fine, right?
I end my turn.
I go to... Oh, just kidding.
Oh, right. It's not alright.
That was the oddest way to place Exodia.
I know. It was all messed up in my hand.
Well...
Exodia.
Exodia! Obliterate!
So that means Joe's
That's
out.
impossible! Nobody's ever been able to summon him. Well, so Joey loses right here, but he's not actually going to be out of the tournament because technically this duel happened before the tournament starts.
And
However,
he did lose in the show too.
Yes, so that's not really surprising. I kind of suspected he would. However, that does mean that Seeker gets my red eyes. Wah, wah. All right.
I wonder which one Red Eyes is.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of exactly the way that I expected that duel to go, but it is what it is. Joey's deck is just not built to handle the power of Seeker's deck. So.
Nobody took any life point damage on that one.
Yeah, nope. Not a single point of life point damage, but all right. Stay tuned next episode to see who wins between Seeker and Yugi in his first duel of Battle City. And our second duel of Battle City.